Hi, welcome to HUR at Home. I'm your host, Angela Stribling, and I'm so happy to be here with you tonight. We've got someone very special who's coming up at 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock, so she's going to be here at any moment. And you know who she is. We pretty much watched her grow up on television and music. She's celebrating 25 years in the music industry. 25 years! I mean, to be so young. And Brandy is amazing. I mean, she has sold over 40 million albums worldwide. We love her, right? So she's our special guest. We have so many people who are coming on this HUR at Home. This is something that WHUR created because we're all sitting at home. Everybody's in the same boat. And the best in entertainment alike, our guest tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, she's beautiful. She's so talented. We play her music all the time. Here's Brandy.
Hi.
Wow, how are you?
How are you, beautiful?
I'm doing great, beautiful. You know, after all these years, I'm surprised this is our first time meeting.
I know. I know. But it's great that we're connected now.
It is great. I mean, at
Yes.
BET, I know you've been there many times.
A lot.
I was hosting my show. You were probably in another studio doing your thing. We've only got limited time, and people have been asking so many questions.
Okay. Hey, everybody.
How are you and Sarah handling this pandemic?
We are doing good. We're closer than ever. So we've been just creating music and staying as close as we can and staying safe, of course. I'm blessed to have my family with me. We've all been quarantining together, but just also praying for everybody out there who's been, going through it. I know this is like a crazy time for all of us, and we're all trying to adjust and, go with the flow. But, I feel like we're going to get through this. I do. In my heart, I feel like we're going to, yeah.
It kind of, it's a strange time, especially for someone like you, for artists. You can't tour.
Can't tour.
Right?
You can't have that one-on-one reaction with your fans, and, it's something. But I think it's a great way to get creative online, maybe do some concerts online. That could be good.
I love that idea.
Yeah, me too.
Speaking of music, congratulations, baby mama, right on time.
Thank you.
For Mother's Day.
Yes. Shout out to all the baby mamas out there, mothers, single mamas. This song is for all of you guys. I feel like it's an anthem to just celebrate motherhood and, celebrate independence and this wonderful role of being a mother and holding it down for your family and your kids. It's a beautiful, beautiful position to be in life.
And I understand you wrote this for your daughter.
I did, for my daughter and all the mamas out there, for sure.
So tell us about the process. I know you've got Chance the Rapper featured on there. That song, I love it so much. It's infectious. The more you hear it, the more you love it.
Thank you so much for saying that. I had a great time working with Chance. He delivered such a phenomenal verse on the song, and working with him in the video was great. I just love, what it's doing so far. It's just really great to be back in music and to celebrate with my fans who have been so patient with me and, still supporting me after all of these years. So I'm just very blessed to have such a solid foundation to always come back to.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. So how was it? How was it working with Hit Boy? He's definitely amazing.
Hit Boy is so great. He's totally amazing. I just loved the beat when I first heard it. And, we've always had a great synergy, Hit Boy and I. We worked together in the past, but we never had that one song that we wanted to present to the world the way we have now. So I'm just so happy that we were able to come up with something so good and so, powerful.
So tell us the story of how did you guys get together?
I saw Hit Boy at a party, and I was like, yo, we have to get together. I have this great idea. And, he loved the idea, and I've heard the beat, and I was like, oh my God, this is it. And then we all connected with Chance, and it all worked out. And, it's great to have, amazing artists that just want to support you and want to collaborate and to come out with something good that I'm proud of. I'm just very blessed.
Isn't it beautiful when it works out organically like
that? Very
organic. At a party,
Yes, and it's
and
not
you're like,
forced.
Got this. Yeah, it's not forced. Yeah,
alignment.
Yeah, it's really
alignment.
Good stuff. Someone, I ask alignment.
Yeah.
You know what? If things are not happening in the perfect time, and if things are not aligned, it's not going to be successful. It's not.
It's
Yeah,
not.
so that's
I've
a
I've
really
learned
good
to
word.
trust the process, trust divine timing, and I'm so into that. I think it's important for us to trust the flow of life. Something knows what it's doing.
Yeah, I think so too. Absolutely. God is. I don't know if
Awesome.
you're seeing these comments. We've got so many people
I
commenting so
see.
quickly, but
I
people
love
are loving your hair.
love the
I
support.
love
Yeah,
it too. It's
I've had a few
gorgeous.
changes today. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had it
What do you
down and then
mean?
up. Like I had it down earlier when I was on live earlier, but I just had to put it up. So
It looks good
yeah.
like this too.
Thank you.
But I
Thank you.
saw
I
your
love your
pictures with it
hair.
down and it's, thank you. Well, you know what? In these days of quarantine, it's like, let's
Quarantine.
just do natural, whatever we can do naturally. Let's
Yes,
go for
I
it.
feel you.
One of your fans asked on Instagram, what is the signature ballad on your new album that's about to drop?
I would have to say Borderline. That's one of my favorite ballads. It's one of the first songs I recorded for the album, and I fell in love with it. And it's just it's it's mysterious, it's eerie, and it's edgy, but it's so beautiful. It's a great story to it. Not to give so much away, but I feel like people are really gonna feel it. It's
I
it's like
can't wait.
yeah,
I mean,
produced
it's
by DJ
been,
Camper. It's so cool.
oh, very nice. It's been since 2012.
I
That's what, eight
know.
years?
Yes.
I mean, I know you're doing other things. You're on TV, film, and stage, and doing
Yes.
everything else. Is that what took so long, or what?
No, I really wanted to get myself in a better place for my music. I wanted to find the right home for my music, and I was able to team up with E1. They, helped me with my own label, and it's just great to have the kind of creative control that I have now, and I'm more hands on with my music, and it wasn't always like that. So I wanted to get to this place, and now I'm here, and now is the right time. But
What a
of course,
great
I
place
love
to
keeping
be.
busy with acting and all that. I love the work that I was able to do in between those, in those years that I took so long to
You
come back in
you've done
music.
a lot. I mean, even a reality show, that's got
hmm
to be hard.
Reality was a little difficult for me because, I'm a shy person. I love the camera, of course, but some things I just I just get shy with, and I felt like reality wasn't my lane. Acting is more of my thing, but Ray J just that's his thing, and he just works, whenever a camera comes on him. But for me, I just acting is more my thing, and singing.
I remember I saw one of the clips on there, and you were on this date, I guess a blind date,
I know, like
double
I didn't
date.
have, and that was all set
You're
up, and
like,
I'm like, listen, if I'm not gonna be in the studio, I don't need to be on camera.
that was one of those, you know what, I need to go, like right now.
Yes, yes, and that's why you
You
didn't
didn't
see
have
me
a
no more
poker
after
face.
that. Yes,
Right.
and
I love that.
it's hard for me to act also in a real situation. It's like, so I was like, nah, let me get on back to what I'm used to,
Like
what
right
I was
now.
born to do. you know?
Thank you. I mean, but that's funny. That's something I wanted to ask you. With all of these great talents that you have, I mean, maybe it's a blessing, maybe it's a curse to be
Mm-mm.
good at so many different things. I mean, to be good
No.
on film, to be good on TV, to be good on Broadway, to be good in the studio. Do you have a favorite?
Well, music is my first love, but it's just great to expand into, discover different things about yourself that you didn't know. Like when I was younger, I never wanted to be an actress. It's just something that I was able to. I had an opportunity to do that, and I was so blessed to find that comedic timing and work with people that helped me to understand the art of acting. So, um, but music is it for me. Like I don't know what I would do without music.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
yeah,
I
that's
don't
my
know what
first
we'd
love.
do without your music.
Thank you.
And so tell us about Sarah. I mean, I know I saw on her Instagram recently where she's just so confident. Does
I
she get that?
know.
You know what I mean? I mean, and
I
Mother's Day is
know.
coming up.
Yes.
Is that the way your mom parented you
Well, my mom has so much
to
to
just,
do with,
be confident?
yeah, with confidence, and my mom is a strong woman, and I've looked up to her for so long, and of course, that's rubbed off on me, and then I rub off on my daughter. But I would have to say that it's just been such a joy to see her grow into into this light, into this confident young lady. And I try to set the best example that I can. But, you know, a lot of it is God, honestly. Like she's just,
Mm.
you know, I can't take credit for everything. You know, she's just an awesome young lady, and I'm just so happy that she's my daughter. Like she's my entire world. I don't know what I would do
Oh,
without her. So I cherish every moment I can with her, and yeah, love her so much.
how beautiful that is, right? I mean, that's what
Yes,
that's every parent's dream, right? I
yes,
mean, yeah, I mean, to just
absolutely.
you plant the seeds, you're her guide, and
Hmm.
she takes it from there. You can only
Absolutely.
do but so much, but what a blessing that is. I
Yes.
When I was listening to your song over and over and over again, I was thinking, wow, I wonder how people are going to just receive it.
Yes, because of
Um,
the title, huh?
because of the title, but then
Because
once
of
you
the title.
hear it, you're speaking to every single mother.
Yes, I am.
Single
And I'm also
mothers,
trying to change
married
the,
mothers.
yes, the I was trying to change the stigma that that title comes with. Um, there are so many women out there who are taking pride in raising their children with uh, with grace and just class
Yeah,
and poise, and I just think they need to be celebrated a lot more, especially the single
yeah, I
moms.
love
But
it.
motherhood in general is just
Mm.
it's just beautiful.
Yeah,
It really
there's
is. It makes me a better person. Every day I strive to be the best I can be because I know my young girl is watching me, you know? So,
wow. That's
yes.
beautiful,
Yeah.
Brandy.
I just have to
I
say,
mean,
I
really.
love the sound of your voice. Do you sing?
I do. I sing jazz, but thank you
You
for that
sing jazz.
compliment.
Yes, I
I
can.
do.
Yes, just all
You can hear
buttery,
it.
buttery. Yes.
Oh, I love
You
you for
sound,
that. Well, I host
yeah.
the Quiet Storm on
Oh my
WHUR
God. Yes,
radio,
you
and it's
do.
just the you've got me blushing over
I
here, Brandy.
host the quiet storm. I love it. It's everything.
It's funny that growing up, people used to tease me about the way I
No,
speak. They used to tease me about my voice.
no,
And in
it's
the end,
beautiful.
I found a home. It's like,
Yes,
we're all different. We all have our
absolutely.
gifts. And I love your voice. I mean, they used to call you,
Thank
what was
you.
that? They had this nick, the Voice Bible or something like that they
The
called you
voice
because of your,
Bible.
right? Wasn't that your nickname or is
Something
it?
like that. Yeah, something like that.
Oh my goodness.
They
So
say
where'd you
the
get
vocal
this
Bible.
big, the vocal, that's what it is, the
Yeah,
vocal
they say the
Bible.
voice Bible is hilarious though.
Why not, right? So where
Hey,
did you
I'll
get
take
all
it.
of this from? I mean, with your parents, did you grow up in a musical family?
Oh yeah, my dad is the GOAT to me. He's just such a beautiful man. He taught me everything about singing and really took the time to just, you know, nurture my gift and help me discover things about my voice. And, we grew up in an a cappella church, Ray J and I, and that's all we did was sing and work on our craft. And I was able to, you know, grow from that place and be everything that I could be in music. And it just really wanted to master my craft. And, it's been a beautiful experience doing that, you know?
That's beautiful. So
Yeah.
you've done so many things, but is there anything else that you're saying, you know what, I want to conquer this or I want to try my hand at that? If so, what?
I would love to just continue in my music. I just have so much to sing about. I have so much to give, and I want to continue with that. And I would love to act, sing, and dance all at the same time. And when I experienced Broadway, that was
Mm.
that was life changing. I would love to bring that to television and maybe film.
I
Yeah.
hate that I didn't see you in Chicago. Oh,
Oh, it's
I
all right.
hate that I
It's
missed that. Are you going to
okay.
do that again?
I would love to do Chicago again. That's always something that I will be open to doing just for, a limited of time because, like I said, it completely changed my life. It helped me to dream bigger for myself. And it's an experience I will never forget. I will cherish for the rest of my life. So, yes,
And
of
you get
course,
to
I
do
will do it
everything when
again.
you're on stage. You get to
Yes,
use all of your talents, right?
absolutely. And that is one of the things that I would love to do full time, like on television, because I love TV. I love it. I
Oh,
love
you're
being on
so good
set.
at it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you bring out all these different dimensions. I'd imagine that's not
Thank
that
you.
easy to do. Let's get back to the music for a minute. This
Let's do it.
album that's about to drop. So, Baby Mama, is that the sound that the rest of the album is going to have, or
Baby Mama has its
what?
own sound, and I feel like every song is completely different than the next song. And that's the beautiful thing about music and me. Like, I'm just open to whatever speaks to my spirit in that moment, and whatever song comes about in that moment. I try to give that my best and cherish that and sing whatever song comes to my mind or to my heart in that moment. And then to create a body of work where even though every song is different, it's so cohesive and it completely goes together. And I just can't believe it's actually here and it's done. And yeah.
Now, when does the album actually, when
Summer.
do we get to hear the whole thing?
Summer. I'm just saying summer.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Like I gotta hurry up.
That's safe.
Yeah, it's safe because
Yes.
Yeah, the people in the comments know I've said some things and I had to go back on what I was saying, and I don't like to do that. So I'm just gonna say summer.
I know, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And these days, everything is pushed back. I mean,
Yeah,
right?
I know, but I
performances
still,
that you plan to do in the summer.
but I still don't like
It's
to
coming.
disappoint people, you know. Yes.
You're so sweet. You've got such a sweet spirit.
Thank you.
You're like, I know, but I don't want to say it if it's not going to happen. So, all right, I know every single song, I'm sure, is your baby, right?
Yes.
But is there a favorite if you were to tell us, all right, look out for which one?
I have a few favorites. Like my all-time
Okay.
favorite of mine, or just the new. You're frozen again.
Now,
You there?
for some reason, this IG Live buffers, and because
Yeah,
it looks like you're
sometimes.
frozen.
I'm
So
frozen?
say it again. Now we can hear you. It's kind of
Okay.
moving. It's fuzzy.
I'm
but
good
it's
now?
moving. You're good now.
Okay. So is it my all-time favorite or just for the new
Just your
album?
favorites. I just want some tidbits about what we can expect. Just the whole album.
Well,
This album that's coming out. Your favorites on this one.
yeah, this album that's coming out, I have like two favorites. I would have to say Saving All My Love, and
The classic "Saving All My Love."
it's the same title as Whitney Houston's Saving All My Love. And I reference her in the song, but it's a completely different record.
How wonderful.
But Saving All My Love is me paying homage to what she's meant to me. And so that's one of my favorites. Borderline is one of my favorites. And
The ballad we talked about.
yeah,
earlier.
the ballad, yes.
Yes.
I love that one. Yeah, those are my two favorites. But I love every song on the album, but those are like the ones that stick out for me.
Okay. And I know there are the classics that we all know you for that you've recorded in the past.
Oh, you're frozen again.
I'm frozen? Well, I think we
Yeah.
can still
Okay,
hear
now
you.
you're good.
You can still hear me.
You're
Okay,
good.
I hate
You're
when it
good.
does that, and there's nothing
Yeah.
we can do about it, right?
No.
We're kind of like at Instagram's mercy. When it freezes, we have to just keep on going.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, like, the style of your songs in the past, all the songs that we know. Is it completely a departure from those?
Oh, it's
sound?
completely different. Yeah, the sound is completely different. Yeah, I mean, but you're gonna still feel me, it's not so different that you're not gonna, connect with it. But, I try to reinvent myself with each project. I don't think any of my projects are the same. And that's the
No, they're
beautiful thing
not.
about, music. It can evolve and change, and you can reinvent yourself within the sounds and the snares. And, I just can't wait for it to come out. Because
I can't
I don't have the
either.
right words to describe it. As the words don't do it justice. So
We just
know.
have to hear it. We'll be
yeah,
patient.
like.
But I have to.
I
Oh
just
my
wish you guys
God.
had it so we could just talk.
I wish we did too.
Me
How many
too.
songs? How
Me
many
too.
songs on this one?
I'm still deciding. It's done, but
asking you all
I'm
these
still
questions.
deciding because I don't know if I want to put more or less. But
again, that's something I don't want to say because
Oh, no,
I don't want to
it's
get in
okay.
trouble.
I get
Yes.
it. I understand, but I've got to ask the question. And WHUR rocks hard with Brandy. We
I
play
know.
your
I
music
appreciate
all
you
the time.
guys.
And even the thing you did with Daniel Caesar, we play that a lot. We're playing
I
Baby
know.
Mama right now.
Thank you.
And there's so many WHUR family members on this post right now. In fact,
Hi,
most
you
of them are
guys.
here. Yeah, we all
Thank you
have
guys
love
for
for you.
supporting me. I appreciate that.
We've been down with
I
Brandy
do.
for years and years.
I know.
So when we can finally go out of the house,
Mhm.
I can't wait for you to stop by the radio station.
And I sure will. I would love to meet you.
I would love to meet you too, finally.
I know.
This has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
But God bless you. Thank
God
you
bless
so
you
much
too.
for
You
spending
stay safe.
time with us. You too. And is there anything you want to just leave the fans with who are stuck at home during this pandemic?
I just want everybody to stay safe and stay prayed up, and God bless all of you guys. And please download Baby Mama, stream it, watch the video, donate to the charity that I'm involved with that's helping single parents. And it's just it's a great time for all of us to just be our best selves and keep striving and keep dreaming.
I love that. Now, how can we find out more information about your charity?
It's on my YouTube, and you can donate. My YouTube is Brandy. You can donate, and yeah, it's a great way to celebrate single parents that need as much help as they need, as they can get.
Wonderful.
So I need you guys to help in that area. That would be awesome.
That is so awesome.
Yes.
And to connect with you on Instagram?
At Brandy.
At Brandy.
Yeah,
It's going to be easier than that.
Yes.
Brandy, thank you so much.
So much.
Congratulations on your new single. Congratulations on your new album that's going to drop this summer. We're going to be right there. We are here for all of it.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Bye, everybody.
What a sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. HUR at Home. I'm your host, Angela Strilling, the host of the Original Quiet Storm on WHUR.